Hello,
Hi, Haan. How are you?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking. So, are you ready now to start our class?
Yes,
Can you still remember what was our last activity?
we have listening.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So, we are still in listening part. So, now let's continue. So, if I can remember correctly, I think we are now in the last activity. So, let's check.
Yes,
So, listening, page 15. Yes, so we are now in the last activity. Okay, so here, part 4, questions 20 to 24. Look at the 6 sentences for this part. You will hear a conversation between a boy called Jamie and a girl called Miranda about sharing a bedroom with a brother or sister. Decide if each sentence is correct or incorrect. If it is correct, choose the letter A for yes. If it is not correct, choose the letter B for no. Do you understand?
yes,
Okay. Let's start. If you can't hear the audio clearly, just tell me right away. Alright?
yes.
Now turn to part 4, questions 20 to 25. Look at the 6 sentences for this part. You will hear a conversation between a boy called Jamie and a girl called Miranda about sharing a bedroom with a brother or sister. Decide if each sentence is correct or incorrect. If it is correct, choose the letter A for yes. If it is not correct, choose the letter B for no. You now have 20 seconds to look at the questions for part 4. Now we are ready to start. Listen carefully. You will hear the recording twice.
Hi Miranda, how are you?
Hi Jamie, I'm fine. I'm helping Mum paint my bedroom at home, the one I share with my younger sister.
Oh, how's it going?
Not well. We can't agree. My sister and I both have got our own side of the room, and they're completely different. I mean, my side's blue, with pop posters all over the wall, but her side's pink, with dolls and stuff. Not my thing at all, really. But as I said, she is younger than me, and it looks okay, I guess.
Well, I share with my brother Max, but as he's older than me, I get to use lots of things that my parents don't really want me to have, because they say I'm not old enough. But he lets me use his laptop, music player, everything.
Wow! Now, if that was my little sister, she'd probably go and report it to our mum, and I'd get into trouble. That happens sometimes. Then my sister and I have an argument.
Oh? That doesn't happen with Max and me.
No? Well, apart from that, I get on okay with my sister, really. To be honest, she went camping with her school last week, and I really missed her. I found it wasn't so nice being in our room on my own. I hadn't expected that.
I know what you mean. My brother's going to university soon, and the room will seem really empty. Still, at least I'll be able to get on with my homework in peace. It's hard at the moment, as he's often in the room too.
Well, my sister likes playing outside, so it's okay. But then when she's not there, there's no one to talk to about my problems. She's really good at listening if she knows I'm worried about something, even though she can't help.
My brother's the same. We wouldn't do that if we didn't share rooms.
No, so sharing does have good points.
Now listen again.
Hi Miranda, how are you?
Hi, Jamie. I'm fine. I'm helping Mum paint my bedroom at home, the one I share with my younger sister.
Oh, how's it going?
Not well. We can't agree. My sister and I both have got our own side of the room, and they're completely different. I mean, my side's blue, with pop posters all over the wall, but her side's pink, with dolls and stuff. Not my thing at all, really. But as I said, she is younger than me, and it looks okay, I guess.
Well, I share with my brother Max, but as he's older than me, I get to use lots of things that my parents don't really want me to have because they say I'm not old enough. But he lets me use his laptop, music player, everything.
Wow! Now, if that was my little sister, she'd probably go and report it to our mum, and I'd get into trouble. That happens sometimes. Then my sister and I have an argument.
Oh? That doesn't happen with Max and me.
No? Well, apart from that, I get on okay with my sister, really. To be honest, she went camping with her school last week, and I really missed her. I found it wasn't so nice being in our room on my own. I hadn't expected that.
I know what you mean. My brother's going to university soon, and the room will seem really empty. Still, at least I'll be able to get on with my homework in peace. It's hard at the moment, as he's often in the room too.
Well, my sister likes playing outside, so it's okay. But then when she's not there, there's no one to talk to about my problems. She's really good at listening if she knows I'm worried about something, even though she can't help.
My brother's the same. We wouldn't do that if we didn't share rooms.
No, so sharing does have good points.
Okay.
That is the end of part 4.
Did you got all the answers?
Yes.
Now, can you please read each sentence and tell me if it's A or B?
I read all the sentences.
Yes, and every after sentences, you tell me your answer. Do you get it?
Yes.
Let's start.
20. Miranda accepts what her sister's side of rooms look like is A. 21. Jamie complains that his brother refused to share his electronic equipment is B.
Hold on. Refuses.
Refuses.
Very good. Number 22.
22. Miranda is annoyed about something that her sister tells their mother is A.
A. Very good. Again, annoyed.
Annoyed.
Thinks.
Things.
Very good. Number 23.
23. Miranda was surprised that she felt lonely when his sister was away is A.
Again, surprised.
Surprised.
Very good. Number 24.
24. Despite sharing a bedroom, Jamie finds he can still easily do his homework.
Very good. Number 25.
I know the answer is B.
Yeah, okay. Number 25.
25. Jamie and Miranda can both share problems with their brother or sister. It's A.
Let's see. Number 20. It's A. 21. B.
You now have
22.
6 minutes to check
A.
and copy your answers onto the...
Number 24, it's B. And number 25, it's A. Very good. So, who cleans the room? Han, who cleans your room?
Me.
And do you clean it every day or do you have specific days to clean it?
2 days.
Oh, every after 2 days.
Yes.
Wow, that's good. Very good. Now let's continue. So we are already done in this book. So now let's proceed to reading part. Okay?
Yes.
So this is reading book 2. Can you please read the vocabulary?
Yes. Vocabularies available that you can get by a file. 2. Windsurfing. 3. Funfair. 4. Reserve. As
Reserve.
for a seat. Reserve. As for a seat. Table room. I don't remember.
Etc.
Shelter. To be available for you or somebody else at a future time. 5. Shallow. Not having much distance between the top or surface and the bottom.
6.
6. Sculptures. A work of art that is a solid figures or objects made by carving or shaping wood, stone, clay, metal.
How do you say that again?
It's too hard to remember.
Okay, again, etc.
Etc.
Very good. Number 7.
7. Attentions. The act of listening to, looking at, or thinking about something, somebody carefully.
Very good. Number 8.
Is passerby, a person who is going past somebody or something by chance.
Very good. Number 9.
9. Corridors. A long narrow passage in a building with doors that open into rooms on either side.
Very good. Okay, so do you understand all of these words?
I don't know the number 9.
Corridor is like a hallway.
A hallway.
Yes, it's like a hallway. It's a long hallway.
Yes.
You know that?
Yes.
Corridor and hallway are the same. Don't forget that, okay?
Yes.
And again, how will you read this?
Etc.
Very good. Etc. means, can you remember what does it mean?
Is that something else we can tell all?
Yes, or in short, it means many more.
Yes.
Look at this picture. What's this?
Is windsurfing?
Very good. Do you want to try this?
Yes.
Wow, you're amazing. I'm afraid with that. What about this one?
Is shallow?
Uh, no, this one. The second picture. What's that?
I don't know.
It's fun fair.
Is funfair?
Yes.
I think it's different.
Yeah, because the picture is in not, it's a different country, but as you can see, we have the, what do you call this? Roller coaster? Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
It's a roller coaster, or these are the rides that we usually see in the fun fair. But in some fun fair also, they only have like a stall where where there are foods. What do you call this? Foods, a game. That was fun fair for others, right?
Yes.
What about you? What fun fair do you know, or what fun fair have you experienced?
Mm,
Can you tell me?
the game in funfair, I don't know the name.
But there are no rides like this in the picture.
Yes.
Yes, because yeah, in some, okay, if you see this picture number two, what do you call that?
Mm, it's like
It's like,
it's like playground.
or a circus. Are you familiar with circus?
Yes.
Yes. So in each different country we have different kinds of fun fair, circus, and there are times that fun fair is like circus too. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Now, what about this one? What's this?
It's sculpture.
Very good. And this one?
It's corridor.
Yes, very good. It's a corridor. Now, questions 1 to 5. Look at the text in each question. What does it say? Mark the correct letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, lost floppy disk. Lost on Tuesday contains important schoolwork. Hand in to office. What do you think is the meaning of this?
It's C.
Mm-hmm. Can you please read letter C?
C. If you have found a floppy disk, please leave it at the office.
Okay, again, office.
Office.
Oh, not office, it's office.
Office.
Very good. So that's good. What about in your school? Do you have, or are you familiar with lost and found?
Yeah, sometimes.
Mm-hmm. So have you experienced like seeing a thing that isn't yours?
Yes.
And what did you do?
I tell and bring it to my teachers.
That's good. All right, now let's have this. I will read the pictures, or yeah, this one, and you have to read your answers. Do you understand?
Yes.
Number one, Mr. Wright's English lesson today will be in room 24D, beside the language laboratory. He's off sick, so use the lesson to revise for the best. Bring your workbooks.
Is
Mhm.
is A, the English class must take their workbooks to the language laboratory.
Okay, so the correct answer is letter C. Can you please read this?
Yes. C, the usual English teacher cannot attend to their lessons.
Yes, very good. So letter A is not the correct answer because it says here Mr. Wright's English lesson today will be in room 24D beside the language laboratory. Not this. In letter A it says the English class must take their workbooks to the language laboratory, which is not correct. Do you understand?
Yes.
Very good. Number two, trip to New York. Application forms will be available from the school office from 1st November.
Thus, students can pick up their applications forms is once is first November.
Okay, so your answer is letter B, right? Hello? 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 Han?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Again, your answer is letter B, right?
Yes.
Hmm. Very good. So number three, having a great holiday. Went windsurfing today after playing beach volleyball. Stopped for a barbecue on the way to the fun fair yesterday. See you soon, Luis.
Is B. Louis played beach volleyballs before he went windsurfing.
Very good. So now you already got two correct answers. Now let's continue. Number four, Jungle Cafe. Sorry, tables at the front of the cafe are reserved for a birthday party.
Is A. Don't sit at the front of the cafes unless you're attending the party.
Very good. And number five, from Mary to Sylvian. Subject, science textbooks. Thanks for lending me that biology book. I'm glad you got it back okay. You can borrow my chemistry one and return it next week if you want.
Is
Mm-hmm.
is B. Mary wants to return one of Sylvia's books to her.
Okay. The correct answer is letter A. Can you please read this?
Yes, A. Mary is offering to lend Sylvia's a book.
Uh-huh. Do you know why is it the correct answer?
No.
Mm-hmm. Because of this sentence. Thanks for lending me that biology book. I'm glad you got it back okay. So the book was already back to Sylvian, and Mary was just thanking her. And she was offering that if Sylvian wants to borrow chemistry book from Mary, then she can borrow it. Okay?
Yes.
Mhm. So the answer letter B is not correct because it says is Mary wants to return, but here it's already returned. Okay?
Yes.
So you've got 3 correct answers out of 5. Good job. Now let's continue. The young people below all want to find a swimming club they can join. On the opposite page, there are descriptions of 8 swimming clubs. Decide which club would be the most suitable for the following people. For questions 6 to 10, mark the correct letter A to H on your answer sheet. Do you understand?
Yes.
Alright, let's start. So, step 1, read all the 5 descriptions of the people. Find out and underline or highlight the requirements of each people. Read all 8 texts carefully, underlining any matches between this and anything in the descriptions of the people. Step 3, check that the text meets all the requirements of the description and write the answers. Remember, not to use one word or 2 identical words in the description and the text to choose an answer. Okay, do you get it?
Yes.
Hmm. So, can you remember this kind of activity? We done this on our first reading book, right?
Yes.
Mhm. Okay, so can you please read letter 6? I mean number 6.
Yes. Number 6. Ralph is a strong swimmer and would like a club that organizes challenging, challenging long-distance events. He also likes to improve his technique, but also has weekends free.
Okay, hold on. Organizes.
Organizes
Technique.
technique.
Very good. Number 7.
7. Martha has just learned to swim and wants to improve quickly, so she can jump off the top boat into a big pool. She prefers indoor pools but doesn't like doing competitions.
Number 8.
8. Fiona wants a club where she can swim for pleasure and meet other people. She also likes a club that organizes games in the pool and regular social events.
Very good. Number 9.
9. Jay can't swim very far at the moment, so he wants to get stronger. He can only attend one evening per week, so would like individual instructions.
Number 10. But hold
10.
on, because I can't seem to. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, continue. Number 10.
Number 10. Daisy wants to attend a swimming club after 6 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursday. She wants to take swimming tests as she moves up from intermediate to advanced levels and hopes to become a winner in club races.
You're very good. Now, let's just review. Number 6, what does Ralph want to have in a swimming club again?
It organizes challenging long-distance events and improve his technique.
Again, technique.
Technique.
Mm-hmm. So Ralph is a strong swimmer. That's why he wants a swimming club that organizes challenging long distance events and improve his technique. Good job. But again, he's only free on the weekends. So now, number 7, Martha. What does she want?
She wants to improve quickly so she can jump off the top ropes into the big pool, and she prefers indoor pools but doesn't like doing competitions.
Mm-hmm. Very good. All right. Number number 8. Just tell me the words. I mean, yeah, the requirements for them.
Yes, Ed, Fiona swim for pleasure and meet other people. So her like club that organizes games in the pools and regular social events.
Very good. Can swim for pleasure, meet other people, organizes games in the pool, and regular social events. Number 9. What does Jay want?
Jay can't swim very far, so he wants to get stronger. He can, he can attend one evening per week and like individual instructions.
Very good. Jay can swim very far at the moment, so he needs to get stronger. But he can only attend one evening per week, and he wants individual instruction. And lastly, number 10.
Number 10, Daisy's wanna attend club after 6 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursday. She want take swimming tests from intermediate to advanced level and hopes to become a winner in club races.
Very good. Daisy only wants to study after 6 p.m. Tuesday on and Thursday. She wants also to take swimming tests, and she wants to move from intermediate to advanced and to become a winner in club races. Very good. So are you ready to answer? Can you remember their names?
Yes,
Okay, that's good. So we have now the swimming clubs. So just tell me the letters of your answers.
Iris order
No,
passage or
no, just tell me the name and your answer.
yes.
I will
Number
give.
6,
Okay, continue.
number 6, Ralph with letter D plus.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Number 7. Martha with little H. Shark.
Sharks again.
Shark.
Uh-huh. Number 8.
Number 8. Fiona with a letter C. Guns.
Penguins.
Penguins.
Okay. Very good. Number 9.
Number 9. J.
You mean G?
No. Number 9. J's name with a letter G. With
Okay. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, number 10.
number 10. Daisy with a letter E. Water world.
Okay, so are you ready to check your work?
Yes.
All right, number 6, it's letter D. Number 7, letter H. Number 8, it's letter C. Number 9, G. And number 10, it's letter E. Wow, you get all the correct answers. What about you? Can you tell me about the club that you want to join? Or do you still want to have a club or not anymore?
I want to join a club that organize events.
Wow, so you like organizing events.
Yes.
But have you experienced that before?
Not yet.
But can you tell me, in so many clubs, why do you want to organize an event? Because that's really a big word. It's a big activity, it's a big task. So why do you want that?
First, I like events, and I think if we join organize event club, it can improve many skills. Thus, when we can see many events. Uh, we can
Mhm.
we can improve some skill that's presentations or design
Design again,
and
design.
design,
Mm-hmm.
and it's also if we done in organized event club, we have certificate.
Uh-huh.
That is very good for the futures if we
Oh,
want to go abroad.
yes, uh-huh. But do you have that kind of club in your school?
Yes,
Oh, so have you joined it?
it's haven't open. It will open the next month.
Oh, and do you want to join that? I mean, you think you will not be shy or anything?
Yes.
Wow, that's great. And can you tell me what kind of event you specifically want?
Kind of event what this is like some special day or what?
Can you say it again?
Kind of event is some special day like Christmas or Halloween.
Oh, yeah, or like also like what do you call this? For example, like a birthday event or wedding ceremony, or yeah, lots of events, different kinds of events.
And and next month we will have event is like got talents to find people have talents.
Wow, at school?
Yes,
And are you part of the people who organize it?
yes.
Wow. And so far, what are the things that you have done for that event?
We have done in the content, and now we have to decide the the web and something to introduce.
Introduce. Uh-huh. Like, okay, I understand.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. And are you having fun preparing for that event?
yes,
Wow, that's good. As long as you are happy and as long as you're having what do you call it? As long as you're enjoying the activities, then that's good. Very good. And does your mom knows about it? Hello? Hello?
yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. So does your mom knows that you want it or that you are doing it?
Yes,
And okay, that's great. So you've been so busy because of that event.
yes. And the next month we
Uh-huh, next
also
month.
have midterm test, and now we have to review.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So I hope and just continue what you're doing and just sometimes try to relax so that you will not be stressed out for too much work and just enjoy and have fun of what you're doing, okay?
yes,
All right, so Hans, so it's already our time and we have done it here now. We are just going to continue our class on our next meeting, okay?
yes.
Good night, Haan. Bye.
Bye.